Hey guys, it's Chris back with another public service announcement for the Nintendo Switch, and this time it is with disconnecting the Joy-Cons. Now, there's there's been a lot of problems with doing this. I myself have not had problems with it, but that's because I don't really mess around with the Joy-Cons too much. I detach them from the Joy-Con grip and I attach them to the side of the unit and back from the unit to the Joy-Con grip. So this issue I haven't had a whole lot of problem with, but for those of you that have, I'm going to try to do a little bit of a tutorial on how to do this. This you probably already know how to do, and it is detaching the Joy-Cons from the Joy-Con grip. You see it's got the two buttons on the back, so easy peasy. You simply push those and slide them up. Easy, right? So there's that. The problem that a lot of people have is when it's now time to add the backs of them with the strings. And that's where we're going to focus on now. You see, these have the pluses here. I don't know if it shows up well on the camera or not, but as you can see, it's got a black plus there, and you've got the black plus on the Joy-Con. You want to attach plus with plus. So you attach plus with plus. There's a little tab there that you flick up. You hear that little click and it's locked. And no matter what you do, this thing is not coming off. It is locked on. It's not going anywhere. This one here, there's a plus on that side. There's a minus. Let me see if I can bring it closer so you could possibly see the minus. There we go. It showed up there. So again, same thing for here. You want the minus back with the minus Joy-Con. And then you flick it up to lock it in place. And they're not going anywhere. They are attached. Swing, whatever you're going to do, these things are absolutely not coming apart. The problem that people run into is that they attach a plus one to a minus one or vice versa, the minus one to the plus one. You absolutely do not want to do that, okay? You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you are paying attention when attaching these things. Attach the minus with the minus and the plus with the plus. Always pay attention to that, because if you attach a plus to a minus or a minus to a plus, these things are incredibly difficult to get off. They go from being easy to get off when you do it right to frustratingly difficult to get off when you do them incorrectly. So getting them off, same thing as putting them on. You make sure that the little tab there is in the unlock position, and then you simply slide it off. Same thing with this one. You heard the little click. Voila. Now, I haven't done that a ton, so it's a little more difficult to get off of mine than it would be someone who uses it a lot. Difficult might be the wrong word. I had to apply more force to get them off of mine than someone else will who uses them a lot, because I never utilize this function here. But there are tons of people online that have had issues doing this. And I saw somebody, they even lost a fingernail trying to get one of these things off after they put it on incorrectly. And let me tell you, this is an example here, a plus and a minus. I'm not going to actually put this on, but it's going to slide on very, very easy. It will. It is going to slide on very, very easy. But when it comes to taking it off, it is going to be a completely different story. It is going to be so difficult to get off. You can Google it. There are people that have come up with different ways to get them off that require actual tools. And that's a shame, because this idea is really good, but expect Nintendo to do a redesign of this whole thing here, because the idea is there, but the execution is greatly flawed. So definitely expect a redesign. They're going to design a way that these can go on either way, because people are going to keep doing this. As long as the design remains like this, people are going to keep doing this. So they're going to have to come up with a a redesign where they can put them on either way and get them off just as easy. Like no matter which way you put it on, plus or minus, that it locks the way it's supposed to, and you can pull it off easy from either side, because people are going to do this, especially kids. You know, you have a system here that kids are going to be using, and kids aren't going to be paying attention like that. They're not. Some will, but kids, if adults are making this mistake as frequently as they are, then kids are absolutely going to make this mistake too. So that wraps it up for this public service announcement. Absolutely do not put plus with minus, put minus with minus and plus with plus. See you guys next time.